So, the advice for you guys it is the Nine of Cups, okay? So, like, it's gonna change the way that you see, you know, relationships, that's for sure. So, for some of you, you're gonna need to take some time apart to reset, because you're gonna need to be in that perspective of the Nine of Cups. I'm not saying that you won't, you're gonna start, jump up and down of happiness, um, by just starting to think of it. But if you can do that, that would be amazing. I'm just saying that this is like a negative situation here that has occurred in your life. And this person that has hurt you, or it could be you, right, is feeling the sting of it, is feeling the remorse of it, and they are losing out more than they thought initially. And you're the one who's gonna actually be happy. I feel like you're the one who's gonna like live the life that you want eventually, even though you know, you might be like single for a while, but in the future, right? Look, you have like the Nine of Pentacles energy. Like you're gonna be very well off in the future. So don't let the past hold you back. I feel like see the Six of Cup energy here. I feel like you need to just focus on the fun memories of the past, right? Because right underneath the Six of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. It's not you that's losing out. It's this person that has lost out. And I feel like the Five of Swords could talk about the last page of a book or the last page of a chapter, and the next one is gonna be so much better. So don't let bitterness, you know, take control of your life because you're gonna end up being in a Nine of Cups in reverse, in the sense where you're gonna become like this person. You're gonna be willing to do whatever, however, to get where you want, and it might work against you and backfire in a big way, right? Or you might be overly drowning in your emotions and giving your power away to this situation that occurred. It was an awful, a disgusting event, right? For someone that is so close to you to betray you like that, to take advantage of your closeness, your good nature, and you know, they just, they took the leeway and they thought that that was the way to do it. That was the way to get back at you. I don't know if someone is getting back at you because of something that you did, or they have their own emotional issues that they have to deal with, or it's just jealousy that has gotten an anchor within them. Like I said, okay, like I said, also for the Nine of Cups also is representing a person, right? So there's two sides to this Nine of Cups. It's you, your future, that's amazing, beautiful. Keep looking at it. Don't waver. Don't look back. But for others of you, this is like a person that's actually uh, manipulated this person to get them to do this. Okay, like I said, this is like this person is very good at using other people. So don't be so mad at this person. I don't know if you know who this Nine of Cups is. With the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, it was maybe it is maternal figure, right? An older maternal figure or an older feminine energy. I feel like it's a feminine energy, but it doesn't really matter because you're not here for revenge anyway. The best revenge is you being happy and living your life. Because for some of you, you're gonna have kids. You're gonna be married, or you're gonna study. You're gonna move abroad. Like you're gonna have a wonderful life. Okay. For you know, group one Virgos. Let's go for group two. We have the Nine of Wands energy. Wow, we're Starting with this Nine of Wands already. No, I mean, we're starting with nines again. What the? That's a lot of nines for the second group of Virgo. What's going on? Okay. So already, this is looking good. Okay. This is really looking good. But as you can see, this Nine of Wands person is standing his ground, right? But I also feel like this person or this energy is about like practice, routine, like putting your best foot forward, but also be careful. Like if you have been injured and wounded, don't try to be the hero in a situation. Don't try to do more than you can. Just, I feel like this is more of an energy of needing to do yoga because you've already done too much. Like if you want to move around, I feel like this is a yoga move that needs to be done. But I feel like for some of you, you realize that you're almost done with something. Okay, I don't know what it is. You put in a lot of effort. I love the fact that it shows at the bottom that this is Moon in Sagittarius. Like the fact that you're about to like that you're gonna get your goals. Maybe you're also feeling like I can smell like luck, or I can smell the things that I really want just around the corner, and let me put just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and you realize that you're almost done. Okay, positive and negative aspect of the Nine of Pentacles. So let's start with the negative energy. Like I said, there's a sense of needing to. The Nine of Pentacles talks about self-discipline. Okay, but the self-discipline also has to do with not overdoing too much. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, like you see, he's wounded here, right? And I feel like this is a person. Let's say, you're smelling, summer. For you, summer is like right there around the corner. This is now you're trying to like get back into shape and trying to eat better, and yeah, you're trying to take control over your life. But I feel like yes, you can really prepare and plan out when it comes to food, but when it comes to taking action, exercising, you have to be you have to show compassion to yourself. You need to show self-care. So you have to be careful about the kind of movements that you're doing, the kind of actions that you're taking. And it's not only related to exercise. I feel like this is also related to, um, not cutting corners, ta- not taking the easy way out. I would not say that to myself. I swear. Anyways, so we have the advice as the Ten of Pentacles that's talking about taking responsibility for yourself. So that's what it's saying. It's like because you are taking responsibility for yourself, you're gonna get what you want and you're gonna get what you need as well. Okay, so this is positive. This is a person that's standing their ground. Okay, just needing to they're standing their ground, just needing to have some kind of self-care and being compassionate toward themselves. You're still gonna get what you want in the end. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands a little bit better, because I feel like it's pretty straightforward. But with tarot, sometimes there's little nuggets, the secrets that needs to be revealed. Okay. Ooh, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you're gonna need to, if you're doing a lot of weightlifting, I feel like I don't know if it's because you got wounded or you're just getting back into it, and because you are feeling summer is coming, you really want to have the physical change or the physical effect that you want. Like, I feel like some of you are starting out with weightlifting, but you're gonna need to lower the weights. That's what it is. You're gonna have to lower the weights, ask for some kind of guidance from people that actually know what they're doing as well. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords. the Devil card and the Ten of Cups and energy. So again, the Nine of Wands. I feel like also the Nine of Wands is what you're avoiding, right? What you don't want to do, right? It's this energy, and this could be people or it could be your energy. You know, wanting to achieve things again, like at all costs, like willing to step over, an old lady in the bus just because you want to get to that seat. You need to sit down. So I feel like this energy is not really going to help you out, okay? Um, so this is the kind of energy that you need to avoid, avoiding being rash towards yourself and others, right? Because I understand why you're doing this. You're doing this because you're feeling time. Okay? That's what the devil energy is. You feel restricted. You're feeling the time. But look, the devil card also has a positive energy. That's what you're trying to see. You want to have your abs, right? Actually, this is one of the devil cards that have abs. Usually it has a stomach. No, actually, there's another one. I believe it is the Easy Tarot. The devil card look very lustful. Anyways, so everybody is naked here. I feel like this is maybe you're going on the beach. Um, oh, you're gonna be traveling, probably going to the Caribbean during the summer, and you want to look the part. You want to look fit, okay? But I feel like you're letting time get in the way of your progress. I don't know what that means here, but that's what it is. You're letting time get in the way of your progress. So you're rushing in. I don't know if it's like right now I'm smelling my candle, but my candle has a lemony scent. Lemony scent, lemony smell. Or maybe you are going to the beach again, lemony scent, or you're going to the desert, but I feel like you're letting time get in the way of what you're trying to achieve. But for some of you, you'll have to, again, the wound could also be that restriction. So you're going to have self discipline towards yourself. Have discipline toward self discipline is discipline toward myself. Duh. Okay, you need to practice discipline. Again, we're going to say it again. You need to practice discipline. I don't know why I'm stuck here, but I'm stuck here because somebody has to hear it because they're very stubborn. You know, they're very, very stubborn. Anyways, we have the Ten of Cups though. So don't let time limit you, okay? Don't let time limit you because you're gonna get what you want here with the Ten of Cups energy. I feel like yeah, you're gonna have an event. Maybe you're going away with family members, or if I'm being honest, maybe you're on the lookout for a partner to get, you know, to get that in the end. But please be careful. Please, please, please. Again, if you're doing weightlifting, lower the weights. Lower the number of weights. Don't just go willy-nilly and crazy. You're gonna hurt yourself. And then you're gonna like you're gonna have to wait. And again, if it's not related to exercising or getting better in shape, it's also about, you know, the let's say this is a project or it's work. Like I feel like maybe you're letting a deadline just you're letting a deadline be like a gun to your head. And I feel like there's a sense of needing to feel more confident about yourself, okay? But also you can ask for help for the things that, for I feel like you can ask for help when it comes to the details, right? Said the devil is in the details, but I feel like that's what it is. Like you can ask for help when it comes to the details, but you have the big picture at hand. You know exactly what to do. Just everything else can be done by an assistant or someone else. some like a graphic designer. Maybe this is also going to be like some kind of like an ad or a banner, being able to see yourself on like some kind of you know, industrial advertisement. I think maybe some of you, that's what you would really like, for your business to be advertised in a very, very big and major way. And then you would realize, oh, I've actually really made it. Can we clarify this Knight of Pentacles? We have Three of Pentacles. I did see the Death card energy and the Moon energy. I think someone is being tempted to do something that they're not supposed to do. Okay? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Death, and the Moon. You're being tempted because, once again, and then I see the Five of Pentacles here. Someone is being tempted because they want to take their power back in a situation. Someone feels like they've let themselves go in this situation and something's got to go. Probably with, she has her tongue out, as you can see. This could talk about maybe eating too much, or maybe this is like the energy of the Knight of Swords, saying a lot of things that could get you in trouble. Just rushing in and saying things, and you just fuck up yourself and probably fuck up your own reputation. Or maybe that's your, maybe this is your job. Maybe your job is to be like a radio host or journalist or TV host or whatever, or you're even a podcaster and you get to say whatever you need to say, which could trigger a whole lot of people, if I'm being honest. But I feel like on on the other hand, someone is being triggered, or someone wants to take control over the situation. They believe that they've let the power get away from them somehow. But I feel like the way that someone may go about it could be detrimental to themselves. But at least the Three of Pentacles is there, so I feel like somebody's gonna take a while to make a decision. But I feel like they will end up going with the Three of Pentacles energy, in the sense that they will ask for assistance. What is the Ten of Pentacles advice? Let's clarify that. Again, Three of Pentacles decided to come out again. We have the King of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles energy in here. So the Six of Pentacles tells us about balance. You know what? It's almost as if one of you, or a few groups of you, are going to get a big lump sum. Sorry, some of you are gonna get a big lump sum of money. Okay, a big bag of money. I don't know. I guess it doesn't want to say lump, lump. So a big sum of money, or a big bag of money, a big amount of money, and I feel like some of you are probably gonna get an accountant. Some of you are trying to figure out what is the best thing for me to do with this money, right? Yes, your day-to-day things are going to be taken care of. I feel like some of you are going to like invest in some kind of retirement home, or invest in some kind of um, charity project. Okay, so group two is doing very well at this time. Sorry. So whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, but have love for yourself, okay? Oh, the Empress wanted to come out. Press energy for the third group of Virgos. We have the King of Cups, King of Wands. Let me take another deck to clarify this. The Empress energy is giving me the vibe of someone that wants to, decorate their home, that wants to a change of scenery. Because basically, because this person is a homebody, but I also feel like someone is thinking about buying a home I hear by the river, right? By the river, but for some of you, could be by any kind of body of water. It could be the ocean, it could be the lake. Um, the King of Wands, of course, is going to tell you to go try to figure out how to go about doing that. Okay, but let's clarify because this is a major arcana that's related to abundance. So I feel like this is like a time of creativity. Like the Empress energy has a lot of tools at her disposal at this time. And I feel like maybe in the past you felt like you had to do what you needed to do. And now, for some of you Virgos, you get to do what you want to do. Okay? Sorry. And the King of Wands knows all about that. If this ain't the Leo energy, I don't know what is, right? But it can be any of the fire signs energy here at this time. So maybe you're knocking boots with a fire signs. And maybe you also have a King of Cups that's wanting to entertain you, but the King of Wands has already made his mark or is faster than this King of Cups. He has already played his cards. The King of Cups is holding back because he's got his own thing. The King of Cups got his own thing to do at this time. I feel like he's all up in his head as well. Um, but I feel like he's focusing on other things that has importance to him. Like I feel like this King of Cups, his schedule is pretty full. It's almost like this would be someone that has kids, and this would be like someone that's unattached, and you're like, ooh, you know, the Empress energy is the one that seems to have everybody wanting to be at her beck and call. Why not? So let's clarify this Empress energy. Ooh, what is going on? All the kings when it come out? An astute man, authority and power, high standards, mental clarity, morally upright, justice, honesty, and truth. Okay, okay. Oh. So this Empress energy, I'm going to say that there's a person that probably is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but this could also be your energy, right? This could be like if you have major planets. So for you, Virgos at this time, I feel like you need to use your power of gab. You need to talk. You see, 20 degrees Taurus, 20 degrees Gemini. You need to speak your truth. You need to tell it like it is. I feel like what you say goes as the King of Swords. Okay? What you say goes. Like your rules, your domain. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords want to come out again. Um, I feel like you're really taking your sweet time here. Maybe you're enjoying the process of dating. Like the process of dating seems to be very enjoyable for you. And it's possible that the King of Swords is another suitor for this Empress. It could be your energy, it could be what you are. Maybe you have Venus in an air sign, right? It's possible. But it could be what you're usually attracted to. Yeah, your seven of pentacles is usually Saturn and Taurus, but here it shows Taurus energy. You're enjoying the dating aspect of your life at this time. Okay. Someone talks a big game with the Knight of Swords. Okay. Someone talks a big game. So for some of you, this King of Swords is in Aquarius. You feel like someone has everything that you want and more. But then this other suitor's coming out, and you're taking your sweet time to figure out if you're missing out or not. Let's clarify this King of Cups. Maybe you want to be emotionally wooed, right? You appreciate the intellect of an Aquarius, of any other air signs. You appreciate that Venus energy in air sign, but I feel like you want to be emotionally wooed. You want things to be easy on an emotional level. Like, again, you're the one who has the gift of gab, so you don't have a problem, striking up conversations with people and being curious about who they are and listening. I feel like this is a person that's good at, you know, uh, is a good judge of character. They able to, pay attention to what, someone does and someone says, and they can size them up pretty quickly. This is you, Virgo. Okay. But I also feel like you want to be emotionally wooed. Okay. It's like, yeah, I can strike up conversations with just about anybody. So, but you want to be emotionally wooed. It's okay. You get what you want. Again, your domain, your rules. Ooh. Okay, the person that's not making their moves right now towards you, Virgo, the King of Cups, is a King of Pentacles. I don't know if he's the King of Pentacles when it comes to his wallet or or his career, but he's a very stable person. Okay, this person's very stable. Ooh, we have the Seven of Wands energy, and okay, so I like with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this King of Cups person is just gonna. He feels like there's no competition. Okay, I am the one. I am the one, and that's it. That's all. Like, there's no way for you to be able to choose anybody else. But on the other hand, again, Virgo, this is also your energy where you feel like you can go with the flow. You're enjoying the dating aspect of your life. You are probably looking for a long-term relationship, but you're not too quick to jump with both feet. You're just kind of taking a walk in the park and enjoying what's available to you. But also, like, you're not in a hurry. You're enjoying it. And also, the reason why you're not in a hurry is because you also have everything that you need for yourself. You just want a life. You just want to share this life with another person because you're completely secure with yourself. And I feel like this could be like an older person too. An older, it could be an older, I feel like it's a woman, sorry. Empress energy, that's a woman here. I feel like it could be an older woman too. She could be like in her 60s and I have a bunch of suitors. Okay? It could be any woman at any age, but I also feel like there's this wise energy about it. There's this I know myself now, so I really don't care what you have to say to me kind of thing. Also, I feel like somebody's going to like win a prize. So I feel like someone got to the Empress energy. So if even if it's not a woman, someone got to the Empress energy. I love discussion, and somebody should make that. Probably they already have that, but it's like it's so I feel like yeah, the core is important. Anyways, but it could also talk about she wants someone to make her heart beat. Anyways, I feel like somebody got rich. Somebody got to a big amount of money here as well. Same as group two. Because they won a prize. I feel like with the seven of wands, I see someone that like when you win and they put that, what is it called? It's not a banner. Is it a sash? Is that? I'm embarrassing myself on the internet. When they put that like when you win and this, you know, the anyways, that's what I could see. So I feel like somebody also won a prize, or maybe somebody feels like they are a prize. Okay, so but I feel like somebody got their money because they won something. Okay, what does the King of Wands have to tell us here? We have the Nine of Swords energy. Mm-mm-mm. Wow, we have the Nine of Swords, guy. Anxiety, fear, this, blah blah blah. The Nine of Swords. And we have the Emperor energy and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why would the Nine of Swords oh oh okay, so some of you are going to be with a person that's outside of your city, town, country. Because this is giving me long distance vibe, like someone that's from a whole other country and they have like an accent when they speak. Their accent is pretty deep, as is the love. Okay? I mean, it doesn't have to be related to love, but I feel like some of you could be missing out of a, some of you could be missing out when it comes to this King of Wands energy. And it again, Virgo, you'll have to embody this energy because your new beginning, whether it is in a relationship, whether it's a job, career, or money, finance, has to do with you maybe doing some kind of public presentation. Like you have to present your yourself in some kind of way. Um, Someone is gonna do something because I feel like the Nine of Swords is like stepping out of their comfort zone, like doing something that really scares them. It's almost like the guy that goes into like those romantic. I feel like it's still romantic, um, but it's like that romantic those romantic movies where the guy or sometimes the girl stands outside of the house with a boombox making a whole lot of noise for all the other neighbors. That's something that we don't think about. Screaming, I love you, or reading out a poem, or singing along, or saying that I really like you. I feel like somebody's gonna do something very bold to let you know how much they like you. And for others of you, if it's career or job related, you're gonna need to be bold in the way that you're presenting yourself. Some of you, you're letting like the qualifications or the task that they're asking of you to hold you back from a great opportunity. Because I feel like you know the stuff, you just don't wanna you just don't wanna fuck around the details. You don't wanna make a mistake. But the ace of pent, it's almost like even if you don't get that, there's something else coming along. But I also feel like you're gonna get it because you are the emperor. You're just letting your mind take control of you. Okay. I also feel like someone could be falling for their therapist, psychiatrist, psychiatrist, or even nurse. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, let's go to a general message for everyone. The Nine of Pentacles decided to come out again. For the heart of the matter, it's the focus there. Six of Pentacles for the focus. The Empress energy for the positive aspect of this. The Three of Cups for the negative aspect of it. What's the advice? The Six of Wands energy. This is not a Pentacles energy kind of person. Okay, so this is the heart of the matter. This is where you want to achieve. That's where you want to be at. So for some of you, probably you want to be, you want to bring about abundance. So look at the keywords: elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency. You want to be there. And independence, material security, rewarded efforts. So for some of you, you want some bonus, okay? Because I feel like this is like wanting to have a bonus from your job or your career, or just wanting to be self-sufficient, or maybe wanting to be financially independent here. Okay, so let's clarify this not a Pentacles energy, because the Six of Pentacles, you're putting in the effort day in day out. You have an abundant mindset. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of value. Okay, you have a lot of skills, you have a lot of talent, and you're using it, and it's expanding, which is great. The negative aspect is that, you know, colleagues and even friends and even loved ones could be a source of distraction at this time. But let's look into it a little bit more. And as we can see, we have the advice as the Six of Wands, meaning that you are doing the right thing at this time. So there's nothing to hold you back. Maybe the Three of Cups has to do with um, there is going to be like a long weekend, and it's best for you to take it off. You know, not doing, not overworking, not doing anything. in that regard, but really, really needing to take a break so you can have a fresh start. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands energy for the Nine of Pentacles, putting iron to fire, fire to iron, whatever. Okay, because you're forging success here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity, sound decision. You are making the right decisions at this time. Because you are making the right decisions at this time, there are quick developments that are happening. Okay, quick developments. Things are happening pretty quickly, or you're expanding very quickly. There's hope in this situation. Whatever you're doing, don't give up hope. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles in the sense a balance of giving and receiving on a day to day, because you're seeing the growth of whatever you're doing, but there's a need for balance, or maybe you see what you can offer, but you see what you're capable of, or you understand what you're capable of, but you want something, you want your wallet or the rewards to match, you know, your understanding of wealth, or your understanding of self-independence, or your vision of what this life should look like for you. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. You know what? You're not letting nobody get in the way. You're not letting anything get in the way